Everyone's favorite source of support is cash. It's the best, and it's the most useful. And it's the thing that I think right now people are feeling like is at a premium. Not only do the organizations feel like they don't have a lot of money, but donors are feeling like they're not sure how much they have either. And that's almost changing on a daily basis for some folks. What I think is exciting is organizations are starting to think beyond the cash. How can we stay engaged with our donors in a way that's meaningful to them, in a way that doesn't require them to part with cash right now? So let's be respectful about what's going on for them and allow them to stay true to their values, which is about supporting our organizations. And the organizations that I see being really creative right now are looking to, what do our donors have in abundance? What do they have that they could easily give that would make them feel great about supporting our organization without it being a hardship? And some organizations are doing things like asking for space. Maybe you need storage space and it's too expensive to pay for it. Maybe you need staff, and if anything, what you're looking at is layoffs, not ramping up. And there's organizations out there who say, I'd happily give a few hours of several of my staff to assist you because it doesn't require a cash contribution on my part, but it might be a huge impact on whether or not you can actually deliver a particular program. I know one organization was looking at delivering meals, and at one point the cost of gas was so onerous that they literally had to shut the program down temporarily, which was devastating, not only for the organization, but obviously for the people they were serving. And someone got wind of the fact that this was where they were at and volunteered not only drivers, but to pay for the gas because that was something that they had access to at a better rate. It's amazing to me how creative people will get when you ask them to help you problem solve. And if you can ask your donors for advice, if you can ask your board members for advice, it's amazing what you will get. And sometimes people have been given things that were unimaginable. I know of an organization one time that was actually given a van. It turned out to be something of huge value to them. They were able to do amazing things with it as a result because it freed up something that they couldn't have done otherwise. It didn't even occur to them to ask for a van. But the more they talked with the donor could see what was needed and said, I have this. I've actually even heard of an organization being given a building, which is rare and magical and amazing. But to point out the fact that if you ask and you dialogue with people, suddenly sometimes cash becomes not as amazing as it once was. And what's possible when you collaborate with people is even better than cash.